Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a 35G Bronze Goals Morphe eyeshadow palette, first impressions review and eyeshadow look. This is the look that I created today. I wanted to go for a rose gold look, but ended up being more of like a copperish look, which I'm still fine. I think it came out really pretty and it was easy to do. I feel so proud of myself today because I woke up early so I could film this video and I could get out of home because it's the weekend. I could get out home around 8 in the morning. So if you hear any sound like maybe the shower going on, is because my husband is like getting ready as well. Also, it feels like everybody woke up early, so there's a lot of traffic. So in case you hear that, the birds are like blah blah. I hope it's not too bothersome. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and for no further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. So I don't know where to start because this palette is really super pretty. So it's starting to feel a little bit like spring in here. It's still cold, so I kind of want like a transitional look for that. So I think like I'm gonna stick to kind of like the pink tones and rose gold tones. Still don't know what I'm gonna create, so we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna start just very lightly with this color just to add a little bit of, ooh, it has a little kick up. I don't know if you can tell. Is this one? But anyway, I don't really mind the kick up. Oh, and I forgot to mention I only have the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter on my face, and I prep already my eyelids with some concealer, and that's it. I don't have anything else for makeup. I haven't done my concealer yet because I don't know if there's gonna be any fallout. So now I'm gonna move to this beautiful pink shade. I don't know how, it's a shimmer, so I don't know if it's gonna look good in my crease, but I'm gonna use that. We'll see. I'm gonna go with a synthetic brush. I don't know why, I feel that might help. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to continue maybe adding more, but after. So now I'm going to go with a flat brush, and I'm going to go with this color. I don't know what kind of color that is. Like a copper. And I'm going to go all over my lid with that one. So far, I'm applying it with a dry brush, and it's working really well. I did have to apply 2 layers of it, but I'm still happy how it applies. So I want it to look kind of rose gold-ish a little bit more. So I'm gonna go with this shade that is kind of like a, I don't know, a taupe maybe? Hopefully my descriptions are working. And I'm gonna go with the same flat brush that I used before, but I'm gonna now flip it to the other side, and I'm gonna layer that color on top of my lid in the middle. Oh my god, that's a beautiful shade. Just added a little bit of something. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's gorgeous. I'm gonna apply it wet now just to see the difference. I don't think it really made a difference. This is wet and this is dry. Did it make a difference? So now I want to start building up more this pink shade in my crease and in my outer V. Okay, so I'm happy with the top lid. I don't think the shades are really coming through, so I'm gonna adjust some camera settings and I'm gonna come back with some concealer already. So hold on. So I have adjusted the settings. Hopefully you can tell a little bit more. Alright, so I apply concealer, maybe that's why I look more alive. And I'm gonna go, same deal, same shade, underneath my eye. And just right now, to be lazy, I'm gonna use the viewfinder as a mirror, connecting the outer. And now I'm gonna go with this shade, just like a brown taupe. And I'm gonna go same deal under my eye. Yeah, that's a pretty shade. So I want to deepen out a little bit more, and I'm gonna go with this matte shade under my eye as well. With this Real Techniques brush, which I love. It's flat, but then if you flip it, it has like a pointy part, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna use the pointy part like that. I just wanted to shoot out this makeup brush because I love it. Oh yeah. So now moving to the inner shade, I'm gonna use just this one, the lighter one, on a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in my inner corner, try a little bit under. And now experimenting, I'm gonna go with a angled but flat brush with this shade. I swatched it earlier and it didn't have that much pigmentation, so I think it will look pretty under my brow bone. I don't know, I see more glitter. I don't know, maybe that shade is better as with a flat brush and wet. So I'm liking the look, but I still think I can deepen up under my lash line. So I'm gonna go with this shade. It's like a brown, but it has a little bit of shimmer. I don't think the shimmer is gonna come through, but I'm still gonna go with that brush from Real Techniques that I mentioned. I'm gonna use the viewfinder and just be very careful. We're almost done. Lately, I haven't been wearing eyeliner. Instead, I've been using an eyeshadow as an eyeliner. So I think I still want to do that today. So I think I kind of want to go with this shade, this kind of gunmetal. I'm going to go with a flat brush and tiny. And I'm going to go with this shade. I don't know how that's going to work dry. I might need to wet it, but we'll see first dry. Remove the excess. I'm gonna start lining my lid. And I'm gonna start doing a tiny wing. So that's my eyeshadow look. I'm gonna go and stop the camera right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup. So here's the finished look. I'm gonna get up close so hopefully you can see the eyeshadow look. It ended up being more like a copper look than actually like a rose gold, but I still love it. I think it's very pretty. So let's go ahead and get to the first impressions review. So for my first impressions, I love this palette already. I love the shade selection. I don't think there's like a repeat shade or a very similar shade. I mean, they're similar, but not like I could have done without it. So I love so far all the shade selection. I haven't played with all of them, but so far with the ones that I played today, I really like them. I didn't experience any fallout. The mattes, they did have some kick up, but nowadays pretty much a lot of palettes have kick up, so I don't really mind that. I didn't experience any fallout with either the mattes or the shimmers, so that was nice. The shimmers, I do recommend applying them, well, it depends. Like for example, I applied the rose shade with a fluffy blender brush and it would work really well in my crease. So that's nice if you don't want that much pigmentation, but if you do want like a full pigmentation, then I would recommend going with a flat brush, and even if you want even more, then go with a wet brush. But I feel like dry and a flat brush, they work fantastic. This shade, I think I do have to apply with a flat brush, because I applied with it wasn't necessarily a blender brush, but it wasn't either a flat brush, and it just came out more glittery. So I think this is gonna be as a layered eyeshadow. But so far I'm loving it. I cannot wait to use the other shades, and then I think I'm gonna do another video with like maybe 2 or 3 looks in it, and that way I can have a better review. And so far I'm super happy. The pigmentation is not like as much as Natasha Denona, those pigmentation, but I think this is really good. I mean, do I need more? Not necessarily, and I just love the fact that I don't have to worry about fallout. So I highly recommend it, and especially for the price. I mean, you cannot beat this palette. So let me know in the comments down below if you're gonna be picking it up or not. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.